Give yourself all the time you need to drop an anchor and just be here. Whatever busyness of your morning, of your plans, if you have any, just put them aside for the next half hour or so. Every time we come to the mat, we just start where we are, exactly how we are, all our imperfections, all our sense of judgment about ourselves, what we'd like to be, what we need to be. We just start exactly where we are. Healing can't go backwards. It can't go back to what we were, what we've been. And if we get too far ahead of ourselves, we usually just set ourselves up to fail. The difference between what we want to be and what we are is just too big, and we fall on the journey. So today we start where we are. In case you're wondering, I just love that line, start where you are. Great line. Great line to tame the monkey mind. All right, let's raise our arms up. Take a breath in, reaching up and letting go. Find the rhythm of your own breath. We'll bring our hands to the body. And as you find the start of your next breath, just follow it all the way. And as you sigh out, empty out all the way. Give each breath all the time it needs. Not rushing to get anywhere. Can it be enough just to sit? What can we notice while we're sitting? You might like to scan through the body. Can you soften through the shoulders? Maybe just find that point in between the shoulder blades, drop it down. Pressing down through the sit bones, feeling the crown of the head rise up. And maybe just scan and find any bits of tension or tightness. Notice where they might be. Take one more breath. All right, if your eyes are closed, slowly blink them open. We'll start today by interlacing our fingers and just roll through the wrists. Chinese medicine, all our joints are gateways. And essentially, ankles, wrists, both the same as the neck. Might sound a bit esoteric, but just places where energy gets stuck. You might like to bring your elbows into it a little bit. And then we'll draw our palms in towards our body and then turn and press out. Curl the chin in. Inhale, drawing energy in and letting go. As you breathe in, grow as tall as you can. And then find that C curve of the spine. This time as we draw in, we'll turn the palms up and press up. Inhale back and exhale, lift. You might like to look up. Keep going. One more time. Let it go. Let's take the arms wide, bring them all the way behind, interlace the hands behind the back. Just draw the shoulders together. You might draw your wrists together. Just drop the shoulders down. Keep that neck long as you can. Take a few breaths here. And we'll let the hands go. Roll the shoulders. Maybe one side and then the other. Big shrug of beginner's mind, I don't know mind, letting go of all our words, all our concepts, all our beliefs and descriptors, and maybe getting a bit closer to just experience as it is. Not needing to hold anything or trap it. One more big shrug. Beginner's mind has many possibilities. Expert mind has few. So sigh it out. All right, we'll take our right hand down, lifting left arm up. Take a big breath. And we'll sigh out. Keep the sit bone heavy as you draw the arm over. And then we'll lift up. Right arm comes up, left hand down. Big breath in, opening out. Let's move from side to side. Take a few times to just flow through the breath. Sit bones stay heavy the whole time. And this time we're going to sweep our hand over and maybe look up. And then sweep the hand across and turn our neck and look up. Be gentle with your neck. And we'll meet back. Let's walk the hands forward. Drop the shoulders down. Let it go. Walk the hands back. And this time we'll take our right hand, swing it behind, left hand outside the right knee. Take a big breath in. And as we sigh out, we might twist just a little further. Swing the left arm behind, right hand comes across. Big breath. Sigh out. So tempting to look behind, but try not to. Just keep your neck in line with your body. And when you're ready, let's take our block out. We're going to come onto all fours. And just start by bringing our hands under shoulders, our hips under the, or knees under the hips. And just press through fingers, press through the toes. Let's turn our fingers back towards the body and lean back. Feel that strong sensation down the inside of the arms. And then we'll take the fingers back. This time we're going to turn so that the back of the hand is pressing down. And you might just like to drop the shoulders down, lifting up. Opening out through the wrists and bring the palms face down again. We're going to press into the floor, lift our knees up. And just notice as you do this, if you are holding your breath or you're inviting any tension into your face or your neck, see if you can keep breathing. If you need to drop the knees down, drop them down. If you can take a few more breaths, take a few more breaths. And drop the knees down. Let's walk the hands forward. Shoulders can come heavy. Just creep the fingers as far forward as you can. Should feel a strong sensation down the back of the shoulders. And when you're ready, slowly walk the hands back. We're going to bring some movement into our hips. Let's open our right hip and just some small circles. Change direction if you haven't already. And then we'll extend that leg long and just take our right arm up into a supported side plank. Stacking the shoulders one over the other. You might feel like you're pressing up through the top hand, pressing down through the support. Take one more breath. And we'll slowly bring that hand down. Let's take the leg, extend it wide now, all the way out, and then we'll swing it behind. And just keep moving, keeping your balance underneath the hand, underneath the supporting knee. Noticing if you're bringing too much tension onto the spine, just slow the movement down. Another bit of the Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind book that tells us that the mind is just like a swinging door. Things come in and things go out. So just feel that swinging door of your hip joint. And when you're ready, drop that knee down. And you might notice that that hip feels a little different to the other side now. Maybe. Let's lift the left hip, inviting balance back in. Take those circles. Maybe noticing how different this feels to the other side. Change the direction if you haven't already. Let's extend that leg long. This time we'll peel the left arm up. Stack those shoulders. Maybe your eyes can follow the fingers. Reach up as high as you can. And we'll roll that hand down. Let's swing this leg as well. Take it all the way out to the side and then sweep it behind, just a little behind. And 2 more times. And then we'll drop that knee down. And just walk the hands forward again. Shoulders can come down. All right, let's slowly push ourselves back up. This time we're going to tuck the toes, drop the sit bones down. And just take a moment in this glorious toe squat. You might even like to spread your toes a little wider. Take a breath, side out. Let's lift tailbone up. Bring our hands around to either side of our lumbar spine. Take a breath in, grow as tall as we can, lifting up. And sigh out, lean back. Inhale, come up. And letting go. Keep going in your own time. Pressing through the toes. Should feel strong sensation down the front of the legs. You might like to keep your attention on just another part of your body. Just allow that sensation to be there. And if you have this in your practice, you might like to bring the hands down to the heels in camel pose, Ustrasana. Maybe looking up. Take a breath. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. This time we're going to sweep the hands all the way behind. Drop the head down, just meet in our child's pose. Allow everything to be heavy. Take a breath, feel belly pressing into the thighs. We're going to stay on our knees and just take some bows. So let's lift our tailbone up. Reach our arms high overhead, leaning back. And then sigh out to sweep the hands behind. Inhale to lift up, lean back. And let it go. Find a rhythm here. Two more times. And we'll bring our hands under the shoulders again.
You might like to just roll through shoulders, roll through hips. Okay, this time let's take a breath. Reach our right arm up, peel it up. Maybe the eyes follow. And as we sigh out, we're going to drop all the way down, thread the arm under, just sink into our shoulder. Now, if you'd like to, you can stay right where you are, or you might extend the left leg long and wrap the left arm behind the body, maybe reaching around to the opposite leg. Keep the shoulder heavy. Take a few breaths here, sinking down. Strong sensation in the outside of your shoulder. And we'll bring our hand back under the shoulder. Press ourselves up. Come back onto all fours. The left arm peels up, reach it up. And we sigh out, thread it under, all the way down. Right leg reaches out for balance. Just let the head be heavy. And we'll wrap that right arm behind, maybe finding the leg on the other side. Roll the shoulder back as far as you can. Take a breath. And we'll slowly bring the hand back under the shoulder, press ourselves up. So in the rest of today's practice, we're going to do a bit of a mandala. If your mat isn't already, maybe have it sideways to the screen. And we'll start just by stepping our right foot in between the hands. Ankle under the knee. Turn the palms up. We're going to lift up. And exhale, we're going to open out. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, sigh out. Open the heart, open the chest. Let's take the hands down to the mat. Walk the hands around. We're going to lift our tailbone up. Just allow the head to be heavy. You might take your hands down to the mat underneath the shoulders. Maybe as you sigh out, you sink a little deeper. One more breath. And then we'll keep walking the hands all the way to the other side. Turn the toes. Frame the foot. And just like we did before, turn the palms up, lifting up and opening up. Drop the hands down. Walk around to the front, lift the toes. This time our arms can come out wide, maybe resting on the ankles. allow that strong sensation down the back of the legs, the inside of the thighs. And when you're ready, walk the hands back to the other side. Lift the toes. Stack the knee over the ankle. This time we're going to take our left arm under the right arm. Draw the hands together, or maybe knuckles together if you like. Take a breath in. Inhale, lifting the elbows high. As we sigh out, shoulder comes down to the knee. Inhale to lift up. And let go. Find a rhythm with your breath. One more time. Untangle the arms. Bring the hands down. We'll walk around. And this time we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the palms together. Draw the shoulders together. Let the head be heavy. One more breath. And hands can come down. Walk them around to the side. Frame that foot. Just like we did before, this time wrapping right elbow under the left. Palms might come together, or maybe just the knuckles. Drop those shoulders down. Lift the elbows as you breathe in. And sigh out, shoulder to knee. One more time. Untangle arms. Walk the hands around. This time, just hands under the shoulders again. And then walk slowly back around. Let's do one more cycle. This time we're going to draw energy into the heart and then push it out. Just flowing like a wave. And if you'd like to go a little deeper here, you might lift the back knee. One more time. This time all the way down. Lift the head up. And we'll walk the hands around. Take the palms out towards the ankles. Let the head be heavy. And walking back. Frame the foot again. Drawing energy into the body. Push it out. Lift the back knee if you want to go a little deeper. And we take the hands down, this time inhaling, lifting the head up. And slowly walking around. Last time. Take the arms behind the back, draw the wrists together, let the head be heavy. And when you're ready, we're going to just slowly walk the feet in. And we'll drop the tailbone down, reach forward. And then come back down onto our knees. Drop the head down, take a child's pose. Hands come back under the shoulders, press yourself up. We're going to come into a yogi squat, draw palms together. Palm pressing into palm. Hands can come back down, straighten the legs. Might take a breath in and sigh out. Inhale, drop the tailbone down, reach forward, we're back in our chair pose. And then we'll draw the hands to heart, lift the tailbone up. And knees can come down all the way. One last child pose. Let's come up onto all fours and then we'll come down all the way onto our bellies. And you might like to just take the arms down by the side of the body, just rocking from side to side. Draw the feet together, knees together. Interlace the fingers. And we'll take a breath in. And as we sigh out, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale down. And exhale, lifting up. One more time. And drop it all down. Let's bring our hands under the shoulders. Same again, lifting up. Elbows stay close to the body. Letting go. Press ourselves up into all fours. We'll lift into a downward facing dog. Press through the feet, press through the hands. Roll forward into a plank. Drop the knees down if you like. And bend those elbows, keep them close to the body. Coming down, flow. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, tailbone rises. Rolling forward. Drop the knees down if you like. You can take a rest here or maybe a little more flow. Listen to your body. And when you're ready, drop down all the way. We'll extend the left arm wide and just roll the body onto the side. Let the head be heavy. You might like to just lock your body in shape with bending the top leg, so our hips stay stacked. And let's roll back onto the belly. Right arm extends out, left arm under the shoulder. Roll onto the side. And you might like to lock the leg in place, hips stacked again. Let's roll back onto our bellies. We're going to cactus our arms flat to the mat. And you might like to just take your right arm under the armpit, lifting the right foot all the way over, tapping the ground, and then rolling back. And then switch arms, the left hand under the shoulder, rolling back, tapping down. Now, if this feels okay, you might like to go a little deeper. Lift your head, look back towards the knee, and roll back. Listen to your body. And one more time. Let's curl the feet in. We might reach behind, take a hold of our feet, draw the knees together. Let's take a breath in and sigh out, lifting up. Let it go. One more time. And sighing out. All right, we're just going to roll over onto our back. Draw the knees into the chest. Keep the tailbone heavy. Maybe rock a little from side to side. Can you tuck in your chin? Make your neck a little longer. Let's take one hand on each knee, some big circles through the hips. Both directions. And then we'll bring our foot across the knee. So we're in a figure 4 shape. And without lifting your tailbone, just take your foot off the ground. Maybe your hands can support the leg. Keep the tailbone as heavy as you can. Any tension in the face, the jaw, the cheeks, just let it go. You might invite that smile back. When you're ready, extend the legs, the arms wide, shoulders flat to the ground. Take a breath in. As we sigh out, we're going to drop those knees down and across, slowly coming into a twist. Let your body soften into it. Roll back onto the spine. Untangle the legs. We'll take our right foot over left knee. And again, just lift the foot up. Keep the tailbone heavy. You might like to support the leg a little. The shoulders stay heavy. When you're ready, extend the arms wide. Big breath in. Letting go as we slowly soften and twist. Let's roll back onto the spine. Reach in between. You might find your shins or your feet. Draw the knees into the chest. May like to rock from side to side a little. And you're very welcome to spend some time in Shavasana here, but if you are ready to just join your day, you might like to join me just by drawing the knees in, rock and roll along the spine. And come up to a seated position. Now let's just draw our palms together. Take a moment in gratitude for shared energy of practicing together. And bow to each other.